How's it going, guys? If you are a coach or an agency owner and your biggest struggle is building a community and packing out your sales calendar, then this is the right video for you. Very briefly, I'm going to show you the exact system we've set up in order to scale my agency over to $1 million company, and how we're helping a ton of people implement the same exact social growth funnel into their business and blow up and get them amazing results. And so, guys, the whole goal of this video is to see if this is a good fit for you, if you're even a good fit to work with us in order to help you scale. And so obviously the whole point of this is, if this looks like something that could help you out, the goal is to get you on a call in order to see if we can work with you one-on-one in order to scale your company and just really just take off. And so I'm just going to dive right in and show you exactly how it works and exactly what we do, guys. So this is going to be a high-level view of exactly how this social growth funnel works and exactly how it could help you pack out your sales calendar. And so obviously I can't get into the nitty-gritty details because it'll just take too long, but I teach you that all one-on-one. So guys, it starts with 3 top-of-funnel ads. You have a few ads that are calling out your ideal client's pain points. Because you understand your customer, because you understand your clientele, you understand what they're suffering. You understand what they're going through and their biggest pain point. And so if you touch on that consistently and you provide value and you're always getting in front of them, now you're building trust with them. Now you look like an authority figure in your space. And so that's the whole goal with top of funnel ads. We help you script them. We help you just understand the framework of how to get the best results with them. And so top of funnel ads lead to followers. All these things lead to followers. The whole goal is to get followers and then turn those into clients. And so they all lead to followers. And then step 2 is you post content consistently. You don't need to post that much content. I barely post content, but you want to post some content like that's personal. You don't want to just have ads in your feed, and you want to seem like a normal human being that's also like they could build rapport with, and this shows your personality. Here's the main thing. Here's the most important thing in the world. Because we live in a world that is full of dopamine, full of people just scrolling online, it's very hard to get a sale from someone just seeing your 30-second video. And so the beauty of the social growth funnel is the retargeting side of things. So we teach you the retargeting framework, which gets you in front of them over and over and over again until they follow you or message you right off the bat. And so the way this works is, you are always going to have your content in front of them. If they watch your top of funnel videos, then your retargeting ad is consistently in front of their face. And that's probably how majority of you are watching this video. It's crazy how this works. So the same thing that got you to this video, the same thing that got you to this DM, is the same thing that we implement for others and help teach others to implement to their business. And so it works. And obviously you can see that firsthand. And so the goal, guys, is to get a direct message. And so we either message them, or our appointment setter, or you message, or they'll message you wanting more information on what you do. So having an optimized profile is very important because it leads them to booking a call with you or messaging you first. And so we teach you how to optimize your profile. We teach you how to hire an appointment setter at which point you'll need it. And so all this stuff is very crucial to scale. But yeah, so that leads to the direct message, which leads to a VSL. And so you guys, you don't want to just take on calls. Like, we get 3 to 5 qualified calls every single day. And so you don't want to take on calls and waste your time that don't qualify, don't have enough capital to afford your service. And so that's why we have this VSL, which is this exact video talking about how we work, what we do, what it's like to work with us, what the program is. And so, yeah, it's just disqualifying on the front end. And so once they watch that video and they're interested in it, this is something. So essentially this video is to teach you and show you, if you're a coach and agency owner and your biggest issue is lead generation, which majority of you do struggle with, and you want to get to that 30 to 50K a month profit mark, this is the video that you need to watch. And this is exactly what you're going to set up, and you're going to frame it in a way that wow, after watching that, your client feels like they need it. And so that's what we're going to teach you how to do it. And you're going to set up the VSL, which you're going to message to the people. And so after they watch the VSL and they're interested and you disqualified on the front end, it leads to a packed out sales calendar. This is the whole goal of posting content and doing this whole strategy. You want to pack out your sales calendar with qualified leads that can afford your service and that are actually going to crush it. Because I only want to take on clients that have the capital and are willing to like grow. You don't want to take on clients that are just like, they're going to drag down your results. And so, guys, this is the exact strategy Julian implemented, and we've helped him scale. He's almost at 40K followers. When I met him, he was at 2K followers, and his business is almost at like 6 figures a month now with this exact strategy. And we helped him set up the systems on the back end in order to help his clients, in order to maintain his clients. This is how my boy Devin grew. He's at 200K followers now, but we helped him implement a system where he's scaling and has an infrastructure that can hold and maintain all these clients. And now he's scaling far past the numbers we originally wanted to hit. And so it's pretty cool. And so, guys, I just want to go over very quickly. Like, I think so it's 22 days in of this month, and I'm at $68,600 using this exact system. And so, obviously, and we're not even like, we still have like 7 days. So we'll probably hit 6 figures this month as well. And so, guys, this funnel, the point of me showing you guys the Stripe was that a lot of people will try to teach you something and they're not even making money themselves. They've never done it themselves. And so obviously it works. It worked for me. It works for a ton of my clients. It works for a ton of people I know. And so if you would like more information on this and how it works, shoot me a DM. We'll get you on a call to see if you are a good fit, and hopefully we can help you scale one-on-one and really take your business to the next level. Have a good one, guys.